Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new here, hi, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and if you are back, welcome back. Today I'm here with a sneak peek unboxing from Diamond Art Club. This is one of their new releases this week. Thank you to Diamond Art Club for sending this over for me to share with you all ahead of the weekend. This kit, along with all the other new releases from this week, will be released tomorrow, which is Saturday, November 12th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time or 12:30 p.m. Eastern. There's going to be an early access window for Ruby and Diamond tier rewards members beginning at 9 a.m. Pacific or noon Eastern, so be sure to set those alarms. Now, the kit I have to share with you all today is Fire Drake by the one and only Christopher Lovell. You guys, he did a dragon kit. I had to have it. Even though, you guys, we had some real creepy skeletons and stuff going on in here too. This Drake is sitting on its hoard, and it is, don't mess with him. So the size on this one's gonna be 22 by 31 inches or 56 by 79 centimeters. It's gonna have square shaped diamonds. I feel like most of the kits that Diamond Art Club has from this artist end up having square shaped diamonds, but that's just my guess. Diamond Art Club has some blue branding they use here for their drills that have square shaped diamonds. And then on the back, there's some info about how to diamond paint and your kit contents listed out here. On the bottom side of the box here, you're gonna have a QR code that you can scan that'll give you 10% off your first purchase from Diamond Art, or sorry, 10% off your regular, just any purchase from Diamond Art Club. But your first purchase from Diamond Art Club, if you're looking at making that first buy from Diamond Art Club, and if you want to save 20%, I actually have an affiliate discount code you're welcome to use. It is my name, Katie, K-A-T-I-E, and the number 20. That saves you 20% off your first order. Now, it is an affiliate code, so I may make a small commission should you choose to use it. That being said, please don't feel obligated to use it. There are oodles of discount codes that you can find if you have the mobile app, if you are signed up for their emails, just on their website. A lot of times on the front page they'll list discount codes. I just say don't pay full price for your Diamond Art Club order because there are so many codes available for you to use. Now, let me show you what's in our toolkit. This is one of their more recent upgraded toolkits that have a couple extra bonus goodies in them. There's not a hard and fast way to know which toolkit you're gonna get with your kit, but the new releases I think should pretty well be coming with these newer ones. But either way, it's gonna have everything you need to do your diamond painting. So we have a basic pen and squishy. The color is gonna vary on these, actually. We have a pair of tweezers. The color can actually vary on these. We weren't seeing these pink ombre tweezers for a while, but they have started making their way back into circulation this past week or two, but they're a little pointy on the end, so make sure you keep that cover on. We've also got some wax in this little pink heart caddy. There's a thin plastic film on there. Make sure you peel that off before you start diamond painting. If you're a beginner, by the way, I do have a video dedicated to diamond painting for beginners that you're more than welcome to take a look at. It has some helpful tips and tricks and walks you step by step through it. We also have a tray, and then this little bit here is actually a tray stopper. And then we have a couple of thin plastic multi-placers if you want to try your hand at placing more than one diamond at a time. And then we've got a bag of baggies to store your leftover diamonds in if you like. And then these last two bits, these are the ones that can have a little bit of variety. So here we have what's called a cover minder, and here's a roll of washi tape. These are only going to come in the newer upgraded toolkits, but a cover minder has magnets on the back. If you slide the one off and put it under the area of the canvas you're working on, and then set it back down, peel back the plastic there, and then set this part on top of the plastic, it's gonna hold back the plastic for you while you're working in that area, which is really convenient. Washi tape, I like to run this around the edge of the drill field where there's sometimes a little bit of glue that goes past the edge of where those drills are gonna go. This helps prevent dust and dirt from getting in there, which is really convenient. I also use washi tape to section off my canvases to work on. I have a whole video dedicated to that process that kind of walks you through how I use washi tape with my canvas. Feel free to go and take a look if you like. Diamond Art Club also includes this smaller sticker. I like to use this in my paper logbook once I've started working on a kit. I like that it has the original artwork there and lists the size and everything and the title. Some people put this on the side of the box to help organize their stash a little bit better. It's just a nice inclusion from Diamond Art Club. Everything else is going to be here in this branded plastic bag or dust cover. The canvas backing is super, super soft. They did confirm actually that they had recently made some changes to their canvas backing and that it was going to be even softer than before. And I really do feel like this is that new canvas material. It is so soft and plush. I really like it a lot. So wow. Oh my gosh. Those shades of beige and gray. But look at the level of detail happening here. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to flip this sideways just for the moment. And we'll take a look at all these diamonds in just a bit, but there's a little sneak peek at all those colors. I hope you like neutrals. So here we have a booklet that includes a thank you note from the founder, Angie, on the front. Has some info about what's included in your kit, a QR code that'll take you to a beginner video. I have one as well that I'll link below in the comment section. This I definitely want to point out. This QR code will take you to the VIP Facebook group. This is a really fantastic community and resource. Diamond Art Club shares a lot of insider info in there. We get to help vote in polls on the artwork that they're going to prioritize releasing, and you can share your projects in there and stuff like that. So I highly recommend joining that VIP Facebook group once you've made your first purchase. Here's some step-by-step instructions that are written out for you, as well as some tips and tricks. Here's another discount code. And then on the back, these are QR codes that'll take you to the mobile app on your respective mobile device. Really helpful resource as well. I like to sign up for push notifications because I find it to be really reliable about telling me when restocks happen and stuff like that. You also get 20% off your first purchase through the app too. So definitely take a look at that. Diamond Art Club also includes this larger inventory or sticker sheet. Here's the title again, Fire Drake by Christopher Lovell. Here's a spot to write your start and end date. And here's a much better look at that really incredible original artwork. Christopher Lovell is known for his really dark fantasy artwork style. It is really highly popular with a lot of people in the diamond painting community, and it's okay if it's not totally your cup of tea, but I just couldn't resist the super epic dragon, or fire drake, I should say. I just think that even though some of the elements of this are maybe a little bit dark for my personal taste, that doesn't stop me from thoroughly appreciating this original artwork and dying to see it in diamond painting form. So I'm really excited I get to share this with you guys today and hope that you can similarly appreciate it. Here's all the info, like the diamond shape again and the size. This is not too big. I feel like a lot of Christopher Lovell's pieces are really large. I mean, this is big, but it's not like massive. Over here we have a set of pre-cut stickers, which makes kitting up really easily and quickly. Kitting up is when you take the diamonds and put them either into baggies or storage containers. Like I like to use Elizabeth Ward storage containers for mine. But after I kind of kit up, I can put these stickers on those containers, and then I don't have to refer to the legend on the canvas. I can just look at the symbol and then find the symbol on the container and refer to it. And like I said, these are pre-cut, which is convenient. The color code you see over here is using the DMC color code. Most diamond painting companies use the DMC color code, so a lot of these codes are going to be exactly the same across the board. 310 is always going to be black, for example. In Diamond Art Club's numbering system, though, anything under the number 150 is going to be a special kind of diamond. Sorry, I'm really tripping over my words today. Just bear with me. Anything under the number 150 is going to be a special kind of diamond called an AB. I'll tell you more about those later, but we're going to have a total of 2 ABs in this kit and a total of only 20 colors overall, which when you've got mostly neutrals like this, I don't think that's completely shocking that there's just not going to be like a ton of actual colors. But I think that this is still going to have a really gorgeous level of detail. So I'm rolling this backwards to help it lay flat more quickly. Diamond Art Club's canvases do have a self-flattening feature, so they will lay flat on their own if you give them just a little bit of time, but I didn't want to give it time. I'm feeling impatient. Let's take a little tour of the canvas together here. So at the top, we have their branding, Do It Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club, and the edges of the canvas, they're scalloped and finished. You're not gonna have to worry about any fraying on here. That material, like I said, to me, the backing feels even more soft. So I think that this may very well be one of the newer canvases that They have upgraded. It feels very much like the same luxurious, thick, and sturdy material that it's sturdy, but also like really malleable. You can see it's like floppy, like a little bit floppy in a good way, but I love how plush and soft the backing is. Diamond Art Club uses poured glue on their canvases. You can see sometimes it has a little bit of a sparkle actually. And it's really forgiving. So like if you put down a diamond and need to adjust it a little bit, you can do that. It's, you know, it'll let you do that without it being a, you know, sometimes with other kinds of adhesive or not great quality poured glues, that can be kind of a pain, but Diamond Art Club's poured glue is a really nice quality. We have this legend, the schematic over here at the top left. We have the same schematic over here at the bottom right. Then at the bottom left, we've got the thumbnail of the original artwork along with the title and the size. And of course, I'm always going to point this out, copyright. So Diamond Art Club both has the permission of Christopher Lovell and is fairly compensating this artist for the use of his artwork. So Diamond Art Club legally licenses all of their artwork from the artist, and I super appreciate that about them, especially because theft is unfortunately very common in the crafting community. So I'm always going to point out companies that are doing right by artists. Here at the bottom, we've got links to their socials, yet another discount code. Be sure you're following them on Facebook or Instagram because that's where they share previews of their new releases. Definitely want to do that with Black Friday coming up. Here we've got info about their lifetime warranty. As long as you are the original owner and purchaser of your kit, you're covered under that lifetime warranty. Now let's go on a little tour of the canvas. You guys, look at the ridiculously amazing level of detail happening in this kit. So if you couldn't tell, this is going to be a highly confetti heavy kit. Confetti is when you have lots and lots of color changes in a small area. This is all just a prime example of that. Tons and tons and tons of color changes in a small area. So you'll mostly be single placing, a little bit of linear multi-placing in some of these lines. Some of these like black outlining, there's a lot of that. This color here is going to be black on the canvas. You know, you'll have that color in your tray for a while, but you're not going to be doing like oodles of color blocking. Color blocking is when you have large sections of the same color in a small area. To be honest, I don't know if this canvas is even going to have an example for me to show you because it is pure confetti. Just pure confetti. But the upside to that is you're gonna get so much detail. And on a canvas with artwork like this, you want that because it's going to just look glorious and dare I say, stunning. So we have some lighter colors happening over here. I suppose here's like a small section, some small examples of color blocking. So like in here, we have this symbol like in a big chunk here. So you can multi-place through there. That color will be in your tray for longer. But mostly these shades of like beige and gray and black just to give it an amazing level of detail. Now, you really have to know yourself and know like, okay, this art style, this kind of diamond painting experience where there's tons of confetti, you should really try to think like, okay, is this gonna be my jam or not? If you haven't tried it yet, I recommend it because it can be so incredibly rewarding. But some people, like for me, sorry, I'm measuring to see if we're true to size. We're a tick shy of 79 centimeters, which is what we're listed as. Some people like me, if I have one highly confetti heavy canvas going, I'll often have a second kit going that maybe has a little bit more in the way of color blocking just so I can go back and forth between them and don't get burnt out on one or the other. So like working on this canvas, that's probably what I would do, honestly. So this did measure as true to size. Look at how amazing this artwork is though, you guys. Looks so, 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 so good. Diamond Art Club's rendering style, I think, lends itself really beautifully to Christopher Lovell's art style. I've seen several of his kits completed and highly recommend taking a look like on Instagram or in that Diamond Art Club VIP group to see some examples of his artwork finished. Now let's take a look at these diamonds together. So there's a sticker on here that labels which kit these go with. If you store your diamonds separate from the canvas, that should make it a little easier to match up. I can find where it's, there we go. Like I mentioned, this kit has square shaped diamonds. Here's that color spread, lots of neutrals. Let's see how many bags of this 310 black drill we have. So around a year ago, Diamond Art Club began manufacturing all of their diamonds in-house, and this will be their newer squares. However, they also have some new squares. I'll tell you more about those after I count these because I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bags of 310. This 310 diamond. Anyway, just in the past couple of months, they actually further upgraded their diamonds, and these diamonds right here have that upgrade. So with their first round of improvements around a year ago, they switched over to where instead of their square diamonds having a mix of 9 and 13 facets on top, now their squares, they're transitioning to having 26 facets on the top. So far, I've just seen them on some of the lighter shade diamonds, so they're really difficult to show you guys like live in camera, but I have a picture that I'm gonna insert here so you can take a look and see what that hyper-faceted diamond looks like with 26 facets. I feel like it's about as sparkly as the round drills are. Like Diamond Art Club's round drills are hyper-faceted as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of $37.99, 2 bags of $30.21, and then here we have our first AB diamond, so 106. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and just like the Northern Lights have an iridescent color shift effect, that's what's going on with these diamonds. There's this coating on the top that's super sparkly. It's gonna draw your eye to the areas it's been highlighted and make those areas sparkle even more. Might even kind of pick up some of the colors of the diamonds around it as well. So this is like a really light beige. Then we have a bag here of $37.87. Just always checking to see which of these colors have those 26 facets. Now, it's gonna be a transition. We're gonna see them gradually phase them in. So like right now, I'm just kind of finding those diamonds with 26 facets to be a little fewer and further between, but we'll start seeing more of them as we go. 2 bags of 644. Those look like the new ones with 26 facets. 642. 451, 2 bags of that, a bag of 712, 317, and then here's our second AB. 141, there's a little straggler drill in there. So 141 is a really nice neutral AB. You'll see this in a lot of Diamond Art Club kits. It's a white AB. So that's the second of our 2 ABs. Then we have a bag of 738, 3855, 453, and 841. So that's all of our diamonds, our 20 colors. Now, those 2 ABs, I want to take a look and show you where those are going to go. So first, we have that beige AB. The beige AB, if you are looking at this picture in camera, so most of this white outlining that you're seeing, the brightest white, kind of where I'm tracing with my fingers here, is that really pale beige AB, doing some highlighting through here, up through here. Some of these are ABs and some of these are like a regular beige diamond. And here, there's actually some right along the edge of the canvas as well. Like right there, right up to the edge. There's some of that beige AB over here, like kind of the top of the skeleton, the skull. Again, a bunch of it actually right along this side. There's a whole long line of it right up on the edge here. And then as we move further up, now I see some of the white AB is actually sprinkled right in here. That's the first I'm seeing of the white AB since we started from the bottom. Some of the dragon scales and then some of the outlining here is the beige AB. We had a nice big bag of that beige AB, so I'm not shocked that we're seeing a good amount of it. There's a few of the white AB sprinkled in right here. There's white ABs, there's 3 of them making the center of the dragon's eye here, and then some of the beige AB doing some highlighting on the dragon's face and brow. Some more of the beige AB along here, and then we start seeing some of the white AB actually sprinkled in here as well, intermittently with the beige AB. And then here, as we have this kind of like glowing background, I see quite a lot of the white AB. There's strips of it here and here. The smoke that's furling up from the dragon, the white all through the center, that's all white AB. It continues up through here and on and on. All the white you're seeing in that smoke is a white AB. More of the beige AB highlighting on the dragons, like its horns, its ears, like this, all these spikes are basically entirely highlighted in beige ABs. Some of the white AB here, more of the beige AB along here. Those colors are so close that I feel like I'll nearly mix them up. This, I don't know if this is like a sun, this is like a post-apocalyptic world or something like that, fantasy world. There's white ABs highlighting this light in the background, this orb. Entirely highlighted in white ABs. White and beige ABs right here. And then there continue to be white and beige ABs just kind of along the border. Mostly on the sides and in the corners. So that'll be a fun little extra sparkle on the borders. And then the smoke, this is still part of that smoke trail, is the white ABs, is all the white you're seeing in here. And then sprinkled, there's some beige ABs like sprinkled up here and right here as well. So that is where those ABs are going to be. This looks amazing. I love the use of the neutral ABs. I think that's going to suit this piece really beautifully. And I think that this piece is going to be epic. I think that it is going to take a little bit longer because it's so confetti heavy, but I am just dying to see how those details translate. I think that this is going to be just breathtaking. And I love it. I didn't even realize that Christopher Lovell had done a dragon. And so I was just over the moon when I saw this and was like, a fire drake? Oh my gosh, this like dark fantasy art style. Yeah, I've got to take a look at this. I did unbox, what was the name of it? I'm blanking on it. It was Medusa's sister. It starts with an S and I'm blanking on it, but I'll link to that unboxing below if you want to see some more gorgeous dark art from Christopher Lovell. I love, love, love all this work that we're seeing from him at Diamond Art Club, and as he continues to be super popular, I'm sure that we're gonna just see more and more. So you guys, let me give you a really quick recap. The name of this piece is Fire Drake. It is, let's see, 56 by 79 centimeters. It has square diamonds with 20 colors, including 2 ABs. And it releases tomorrow, which is Saturday, November 12th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific or 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, if you are in the Ruby or Diamond tier of the rewards program, you get a half-an-hour early access window. We don't know ahead of time which kits are going to be limited edition, and I'm noticing these past few weeks that sometimes they get switched to limited edition sometime during the morning. So I am just going to very, very highly recommend that any pieces that you think that you might want to pick up during this release, make sure you have your alarm set and jump on them, because I don't want you to miss out, because especially once they get March limited edition, they do tend to sell out quickly. So set those alarms, be ready to add to cart, have your discount code ready to go, and all those things. So I wish you the very best of luck with shopping. I hope that this sneak peek unboxing was helpful for you. Please go take a look at the other sneak peek unboxings that my fellow creators have put up. I hope that that helps you make decisions about your shopping list for the weekend. And sorry if we enabled you, but also not sorry, because these kits are fantastic quality and I hope you love working on them. So you guys, I'm gonna let you go. Please give this video a thumbs up before you head out, and subscribe as well if you're not already subscribed. I would absolutely love to have you here, and you'll see lots of diamond painting content, including unboxings, tutorials, reviews of completed kits, and all the things. So have an amazing weekend, my friends. Thanks again for watching. I'll chat with you in the next one. Bye.